Welcome back to the strip. We just killed a couple members of the White Glove Society, stopped cannibalism from rising up again, and saved a kid, I guess? The kid's a jerk. If I'd known that from the start, I might not have saved him, but it is what it is. We picked up some Vault jumpsuits that I had sold to Mac or Ralph. Mick or Ralph? Mick or Ralph. At some point in the past. I picked those back up, and we're going to sell them to Sarah.
Good to see you again.
I have Vault gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's going to net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your Vault suits right now?
Sure.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Aww.
Good to see you again.
There's some things I wanted to know. I don't know. You never left this place? Perception 1 of 8? There's a secret. There's a secret to Vault 21. But I don't have the perception for it. Do I actually only have 1 perception? My stats are so fucked up. I love it. My strength was the worst it could be, and my perception and endurance still are. Me, during character creation, made some very strange choices. Alright. What are we doing next? Because that was kind of the other thing I wanted to do. Inform Yes Man that you fixed the White Glove Society's cannibalism problem. Sure, I can do that, although... Let's see. Return to Yes Man and tell him the boomers can be... Yeah, we can tell Yes Man those things. Is there anything else? Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what we can do. Because last time we leveled up and got our lockpicking high enough that I can use one of these temporary books. Where is it? I don't know. I have 2 of them, and they both give lockpicking plus 10 temporarily. Yeah. So I can actually get into the Hidden Valley bunker and talk to the Brotherhood, which would be delightful. So let's... Where is it? Find the Brotherhood of Steel and deal with them, because that's how the NCR does it. NCR emergency radio. Reputation too low? No! Cass, remember what I did for you to help you commit some heinous murders. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, we killed Alice McCafferty, the leader of the caravan, who worked very closely with the NCR, and they were mad about it for some reason. It's weird, right? My limbs. Let's use Hydra. Hydra. There we go. Jeez, that sucks. Okay. Guess the NCR's unhappy with me. Maybe if we do more quests, we'll stop being unpredictable and we'll go back to being liked? I somehow doubt it. What the heck? Are there sandstorms that happen in New Vegas? I don't think we've been through one before, but this is cool. Okay, the bunker was over here. Yeah! Alright. I'm gonna make sure to use the book very soon before trying to open the door. What the fuck? Wait, were there 2 bunkers? This looks different. Yeah, the other one had like a door and an intercom, but the boxes weren't.
Listen very
same.
closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
Okay. Let's talk this over.
There's nothing to talk over. You can strip down and hand over your equipment, or you can die. Will you comply?
Okay.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
Wait, really? Maybe they're only coming out now because the NCR doesn't love me quite as much. Tell yes. Okay.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
Wait, why? Why is this so different? Okay, sure, I'll speak to your leader, why not? I love the idea that we went in, agreed to get naked and give them all our stuff, saw this guy and was like, nah, this wasn't worth it. I'm out of here. Okay, yes, I'll speak to your elder, sure.
I'll take you to him. Follow me. Closely.
I assume this is a different cast or a different group of Brotherhood. Like, this isn't gonna be, Lions. Elder Lions. Elder McNamara.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
Is this also Yuri Lowenthal? Is this Spider-Man again? Anyway, I was just exploring your area and noticed the patrol coming out of here.
You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more
I looked it up,
involved.
it is Yuri Lowenthal.
An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
Why haven't you killed the ranger?
Yes, we could kill him easily enough. But sometimes you can learn a great deal by observing people, both enemies and friends. Which is why it will be very interesting to observe how you choose to deal with the situation, and decide which you are, enemy or friend. Do we understand one another?
I think unpredictable is still very accurate for me. Every faction should find me unpredictable. I can take care of the ranger.
Very well.
I might not kill him.
I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable.
The NCR
to underscore
knows
this
you're
point, you'll be fitted with an
kind of.
explosive collar.
What?
Wander off.
I'm
and
sorry,
it'll detonate.
you're pulling a
Focus
Joker on
your
me?
mission, and you'll be fine.
Oh, frack.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Oh, okay. Great. Okay, apparently I am a one-person suicide squad now. That's just fantastic. I love that. Okay. No, I don't want to disguise myself as NCR. Although, that might have been why they didn't let me in before. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, I have more guns than just my pistol now. Let's go outside and see if there is another bunker. Because if there's another bunker with a different layout, then I'm... wait, door? I think... So this is just a marker to this area. Let's check out the local map, because that would tell me if there was another entrance. Hidden Valley Bunker, Hidden Valley Bunker. There totally is! And the other one didn't let me in. So I saw the first one, was like, oh, it's empty, I guess I'll leave. And then now there's another one. Cool. Okay, let's change our quest. Deal with an NCR ranger who's camping in one of the bunkers of Hidden Valley. Wait, what? Oh, there's like 3 of them, apparently. I saw one bunker and gave up. Okie dokie. Yep, that's another one. This one looks more familiar. I think this is the one we went to the first time. Although there was nobody in it. Greetings.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
I'm not a powder ganger. Killing powder gangers was one of the first things I did after getting my brains blown out. Keep pointing that gun at me and I'll stick it up your ass.
Huh. Got some
He
stones
doesn't even
on
have
you,
a gun
son.
pointed at
I like
me,
that.
but whatever.
What can I do for you?
You gotta get out of here, Dobson.
Now, why would I do that? You see some powder gangers on the approach or something?
Huh. So if I tell him this, the Brotherhood's gonna kill him. 100%. Or they're gonna blow my head off. Because letting the secret go out is their, like, worst case scenario. Yeah. Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own 2 eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep.
Understatement
I'd be better
of
off
the
setting up
century.
an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
Now everybody likes me. Ooh. I don't want to smash the radio. Now, if I get told to smash the radio, I'll smash the radio. But walking into where this guy's hanging out, being like, yeah, you should leave, and then punching his radio until it's in bits, seems rude, frankly. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I need to spend more time in Starfield. Since Starfield came out, I've played probably almost as much Fallout New Vegas as I have Starfield, because I'm having so much fun with New Vegas. Apparently, the first, like, many hours of Starfield, you're just kind of confused, and that's totally reasonable. For my first many hours of Skyrim, I also didn't know what to do or how to get to places.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
There's something nice about familiarity. Hidden Bunker, L1. Or sorry, Hidden Valley Bunker, L1. These stairs feel so sharp and steep. Greetings.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
I told him to fuck off. He won't be a problem.
Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I convinced him that staying here was more dangerous than moving on.
Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance,
Perfect.
setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you.
You are
There,
quick
that's
to
better, I
trust,
hope.
considering how you
Now that we have that
started
bit of
our
unpleasantness out of the way, there is a
interaction.
matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy.
Listen, Elder, if I betray you, you will know, because it will start with a bullet through your brains.
What I wish to discuss
command
with
room,
you
okay,
can wait
fine.
for once I get settled in the command room, outsider.
Okay, which one's the command room? This place really feels like the Enclave base. Oh, even the lower part. I assume these bunkers were built by the same people. I would guess the US government, considering where we are. Mark 6 turret. We just got one giant Tesla coil and 2 little ones. Hey,
When are
Paladin.
these night missions going to end?
They have a really different feel than in Fallout 3. They felt a bit more heroic, kind of. I assume part of that is just because they were allowed to operate in the Capital Wasteland without getting murdered instantly by the NCR. Elder McNamara. Oh, we're back here. Perfect.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided
down to
that
be
an
friends with
outsider could
Brotherhood.
be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure, why not?
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to
Okay.
maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I'll begin looking immediately, Elder.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home.
Yes, sir.
I've given the order
I
that
thought
you
was
be
the end of
given
the dialogue.
access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Repcon headquarters map marker added. Okay, find the missing patrol, find the missing patrol. Oh, right, they're scribes.
Hello, outsider.
You look like a vampire. A yellow pupiled vampire.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Yeah.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of
There's
it.
a lack of
Are you
faith
willing to
in
listen
the
to what I have
leader.
to say?
Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
I mean, I trust him because he's the leader of this place. Why? You're the one mutinying. That seems like untrustworthy behavior. Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Me? Is that what you're saying? Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
I don't disagree. I really hope part of this quest line is like, help the Brotherhood of Steel get Helios 1 back, because that would be pretty sick. How do you propose to do this?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing.
I mean,
The
I've
people who are most
assassinated
likely to
people
know how it can be
occasionally.
done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me.
Okay.
Which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if
will go help
McNamara should
Scribe
give you
Ibsen,
any
then.
tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Damn. Okay, sure, I'll tell you about
What
the
is it,
mission I have.
outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Oh god, it's more yellow eyes. The Elder has me looking for the lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special
Oh.
assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Secrets. Secrets.
Later.
Later, skater. Scribe Ibsen, let's talk to him.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Is this also Yuri Lowenthal? I hadn't heard him until we went to the White Glove Society, and now we've met possibly 3 characters. Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is
Yeah,
a
it is.
little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Oofa doofa. A virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Ah, yes. The stuff that really doesn't matter. Ever. Precedents aren't important. I don't know what you're talking about. Anything I can do to help, Scribe?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire
very
system is
scientific.
infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a
What?
terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Can the virus's files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
Magnificent. I'll give it a try.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay. So it's all of them? Okay. So I'm waiting for a signal? Or do I go in and then he talks? Access. Reload.
There have been reports that
The
the
virus
NCR
just jumped.
is moving more
Find
and more
which terminals
troops
it
into
went
the
to.
area.
So do I just click on them and then... No. Partition virus. Check partition. Partition confirmed. We did one. Access data store. Nope. Access data store. Nope. Come on. Oh, dang.
10 seconds.
I'm working on it, buddy. Okay, it's not the one that he was working on. Come on, one more. Oh my god. 10 seconds is a long time when you spend most of it in a pause screen.
Damn, it's jumped.
Ah,
I thought we might have had it that time.
I did partition some of it. I swear. Okay, so there's one in like every corner and one on each pillar. Again?
Did you want to try isolating?
Yes.
All right.
Perfect. Maybe I didn't check the partitions well enough.
The virus just jumped.
Okay. Access. Reload.
Find which terminals it went to.
Terminals. Okay, so it's gonna be probably 3. So we'll try and get through all of them. Oh, I accidentally clicked the power button. Haha, suckers! Catch me if you can! Partition confirmed. Okay. Access. Nope. So there's 12 of them. Oh my god.
10 seconds.
I'm working on it, buddy. Come on. Come on. Please. Access.
Damn.
Last one.
Jumped.
That was the...
Thought we might have had it that time.
Dang it.
Seems the end. Did you want
Okay.
to try isolating?
One more time. Go. You got this. Okay. There's just the 12. Oh, there's ones in the middle on the sides without doors. I missed those. Whoops. Okay. So there's 14.
The virus just jumped.
Let's try the 4 middle ones, and then we can go around the outer edge. Maybe I didn't access data store on that first one. That would suck. I think I did. Nope. All right, and now we just go left around the room. Check. Partition confirmed. Marvelous. Oh, so it does save our partitions. Okay, awesome. That makes this a lot more doable, probably. Oh, I can't sprint because I pulled my gun out. It's got to be a side one, right? Oh my god.
Damn, it's jumping.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have 2 of them. Which are the 2 that we have? It's this one, right? No. This. No, that doesn't make. What? How did I lose? How did I lose them? Because if I remember where they are, then I don't have to try them. Do any of them show up as partitioned? Well, when you're not in the mission? Or not the mission, but, you know. Okay, let's switch to a gun that, if I pull it out, I can still sprint. Okay, the partitions don't seem to be
There have been
viewable.
reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops.
Okay, Ibsen.
Did you want to try isolating the...
Yes. Is it a quest? No, okay. It's part of this quest.
Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture.
How may I assist you?
Dude.
One less thing for us to deal with.
I'll track the virus.
Oh,
over
okay.
here.
You just
You
decided to
concentrate on
have...
locating the terminals hosting it.
Okay, I can do that. Come on, Ibsen. It jumped, go! Please.
The virus just jumped.
Right after I turn around.
Find which terminals it went to.
Okay. There we go. Nope. Okay, reloading doesn't do anything. Welcome, user. Have you found the 2 other hosts yet? Partition. Check.
That's it. We got it.
Yes!
The virus has been purged.
So we did it.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
I mean, it took
But I'm
us
glad to
like
be wrong for
4
once.
tries. So
Thank
don't
you,
be
my
too
friend.
impressed, but...
Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Sweet. Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
How do I get access to more topics in the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
I like that the data is like firewalled. It's like a shield, so it's Ramos's aegis. Which I think is just like a shield, right? Anyway. Like a Greek thing. I don't know. Might be magical, who knows. What kind of information is in the data store?
All kinds of things.
Oh.
Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Access data store. Bunker information. Sure. Hidden Valley Project goals? The goal of the Hidden Valley Project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing a megatonnage. A megatonnage considered outside the capability... Oh. A megatonnage considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors. That's how it was supposed to be read. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. Are they all different? Bunker information. No. Okay. The candle fusion power and the camouflage system. Okay. Let's go. Wait, why do you still
Hello
have
again, my friend.
dialogue? Oh, I guess after we talk to Ramos, probably. Hardin. Hardin is the one. Yes, the return the discs. He's the one that asked us to do this in the first place. Let's go talk to Ramos.
Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture.
Sounds like he's the one that we need to talk to get more information. Ramos, there we go. All right, I'm going to call it here, and we will head up to Ramos next time, if I can find a staircase ever. This might be a staircase. Or an elevator? Is that a melee? Cool. We haven't seen a ton of giant melee weapons. I just want to find a staircase. Oh, cool, like a lecture hall. Well, not like. It probably is exactly a lecture hall. Level 2. There we go. Now we're on the same level as Ramos. No, we are not. Ramos was down here. I don't know how to get to him. We'll find out later. Have a good one, and bye.